This Community Connection Spotlight. We have Teresa Schreiner with the Great Falls Job Service in the MTN studios this morning. Thank you, Teresa, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so we're here to talk about a very important upcoming event, a job fair.
This is the annual Youth Job Fair, right? We're having it with Great Falls Public Schools and MSU Great Falls.
All right, now you mentioned youth. Is there an age range you guys are targeting for this job fair?
We typically target individuals looking for work ages 15 to 24. So that's individuals looking to enter for their first time job or those really looking for their long-term career.
All right, now those attending, can they expect to be hired on the spot, or is it more of a process that starts with the job fair?
So really, employers come into this event with the expectation that those coming to the fair are going to be hired on the spot. Great Falls Public Schools does an excellent job, particularly the business department and the career counselors, really making sure that those individuals are poised to be hired. We are going to have a skills lab at the event. Every 15 minutes we're going to be training and providing mini workshops for those individuals, and we're going to be assisting with resumes and making sure that those applications are prepared. They can fill them out when they get them at the event. They can interview at the event. A lot of them are going to be leaving with jobs in hand.
All right, now what kind of trades can they expect to see at the job fair?
Well, it's a really varied event this year, so we're going to be seeing trades as various as retail, manufacturing, construction, anything differing from education to human services as well.
All right, now you mentioned human services. Is that one of the trades that's struggling most in Cascade County, or are most trades hurting for workers?
Well, I would say most trades are hurting. We've seen just a trend really probably since the recession. So really no industry discriminates in that. We have, of course, more jobs than we do people looking for work in Great Falls. We have the oldest workforce in the nation in Montana. So with that, we know we have a worker shortage. So employers really should be taking advantage of recruiting creatively, taking advantage of this youth job fair, and calling us for spots at this event, because they should be really taking advantage of this youth and those looking for work.
Definitely. Now, for employers who are interested in getting involved, you did mention before space is limited. How do they get in contact with the job service or with you?
So I recommend they call us, 791-5800.
All right, and there's also a Facebook page for those interested in seeing what trades are already going to be represented at the job fair.
We're going to have all employers listed on our website and on our Facebook page, so they can go to our Facebook page today.
All right, perfect. Now you mentioned too some sponsors that have partnered to host this event.
Right, so we are fortunate to have the Uptown Optimists sponsor our events. We're going to have a remote broadcast at the event this year, so that's going to be some wonderful promotion for our employers as well.
All right, and then the job service will have a booth at the fair as well, along with hosting the fair.
Right, so we're going to have job service there, we're going to have apprenticeship there at Great Falls College. Of course, we're going to have other individuals, but like I mentioned, that skills lab, with the skills lab, we're going to have employers also assisting with that. So even if they're not looking for work, they're going to be also assisting us to make sure that those job seekers are poised, ready to hire and look for jobs.
All right, wonderful. And all that information can be found on our websites, KRTV and KXLH.com. Thank you so much, Teresa, for being here. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this Community Connection.
Thank you for having me.
All right, thanks for watching.